Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to discuss about union function in Power BI. So what is union function? Why do we use union function? Union function combines or stack rows from two or more tables sharing the same column structure. So whenever we are going to create a report, so there are a maximum possibility that we need to take the data from two different tables, but we need to combine those two tables in a such a way that we can create a meaningful reports out of it or meaningful visualization out of it. So how we can going to combine two records of two tables? That so with the help of a union function we can combine rows from two or more tables, but one condition is that the table structure of both the table must be same. So this is the signature of union. This is the at least two tables we need to provide. We can give multiple tables as well. So this table would be either a physical table or any DAX expression which returns tables. And if we are going to use DAX expression for these two input, then both the DAX expression must have a identical column structure. If we are providing the physical table, both physical table must have identical column structure. Then only union will going to work. Otherwise, it will going to give a error. Let's understand with this pictorial representation. So this is a one table and this is another table. So the data column structure of both the tables are same. When we are going to do the union, it will going to create a table like this. The number of column would be only 2 because we are going to combine the rows only. Column would be the same, and the number of columns are number of columns which is present in this table and the number of columns which are present in this table. The combined number of columns would be available in this resultant table. So based on this, let's discuss couple of points. Whenever we are using union, all the table must contain the same number of columns, which is a prerequisite which we have talked about. If the number of columns are not same and we are going to use the union function, it will going to give a error. The columns are combined by a position in their respective tables. So whatever the sequence of the column which is present in one table, the same sequence of column must be present in the another table. Otherwise, it will give an error. Column names are determined by the first table expression. So whenever we are going to determine what is the name of the column, it will going to determine from the first table or first table expression. For instance, suppose this is the signature. If we are provided this table at this position and this table at this position, so the column name would be going to identify by this first table, because this table we have provided as an input parameter in this union function. Duplicate rows are retained. So if any table has duplicate rows, and whenever we are using the combine the table column, two table rows, and if they have a duplicate value, those duplicate value would be retained. In this exercise, I am going to use this data model. If you want to understand the data model, then please watch video number 12 in this playlist. So let's discuss this DAX. So here I am just creating a table. I am doing a union, and I am union AP retail calendar table and AP retail customer lookup table. It is giving me a error. And what is the error? Each table argument of union must have the same number of columns. because this table has different number of columns and this table has different number of columns, and whenever we are doing the union it will going to give a error, because one of the prerequisite of the union is that if we are using the union, if we are doing the union of two tables, the number of columns must be same. So let me do this exercise in Power BI. Let me create a table. Name of the table is AP Retail Union underscore 1. How the data will going to populate? Data will going to populate with the help of a union, and we are going to give, we are going to combine rows of two tables. One is AP Retail Calendar. Sorry. Second is AP Retail Customer Lookup. If you're going to run it, it will going to give a error stating that the number of columns are different. See, each table argument of the union must have the same number of columns. So it will going to give a error. Let me go to the PPT. Now, here, what I am just doing, I am creating a table with the help of a data table, and I am just doing I am defining three columns and three rows in this table. So the resultant table has the three columns, one column, two column, three column, which is coming from here, here, and here, and three records which are coming from here. So with the help of this DAX query, I have created one table with the help of a data table function. Same thing I am just doing. I'm just creating a table with the help of a data table function, and these are the column name which has the same column name which we have just defined above, and these are the records, and these are the records. Okay, 1 minute. And these are the records. So two tables we have created. Now whenever we are going to use this union function, these are the two tables which we have created. It has same sets of column, three columns in this table, three columns in this table, and we are union it. So three records is present in this table, three records are present in this table. So three columns would be there, three columns and six records. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this way union will going to work. Now let me do this exercise in the Power BI. Let me create a new table. Name of the table is AP Retail Data Table Union underscore 1. How we are going to create this table? We are going to create this table with the help of a data table function. The name of the column is AP Retail Employee Name. The data type is of string. Second is AP Retail Employee Location. Data type is of string. And third column is AP Retail Employee salary. Here we have to provide a comma, and data type is of integer. How the value we are going to populate it? The value we are going to populate it with the help of this curly bracket, and sorry, and in this curly bracket we have to provide the data. Santosh Sah, location would be Gurgaon, salary is okay. Here this is not a small bracket, middle bracket would be there. Let me copy it. This is the first. Second is Hindu Gupta, location is Pune, and salary is third is Yogita Gupta, location is New Delhi, salary is, let me run it. Okay, this table has been created successfully. Let me create the second table. So all the code are same, so I'm just copying it and I'm creating a new table. Let me paste it. Let me change the table name as 2. Here the table name and its data type would be the same. Here we need to just change the name. Name Gupta, Gurgaon. Then Jenny Gupta. Let me give this 3 and Yogita Gupta. Let me run it. So here this table has been created with the help of this data table. Let me use the union function to combine the rows with the table which we have just created. Let me save it first. Let me copy it. Let me create a new table. Let me create a new table. Let me give the name of the table is AP database union only, and the value will going to populate with union, and here we are going to give this table name as well as this table name. We can see this table is getting populated with the help of by combining these two tables, AP retail data table union 1 and AP retail data table union 2. Then the columns are same here, this table as well as this table. So these are the 3 columns name. This table has 3 records, this table has 3 records. So whenever we have combined with the help of a union function, So total records which is getting populated in this table is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in this video, we have seen how we can use union function in Power BI. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.